Okay, here I'm again. Here I am again. My name is Mhindo Blackson, and I am here again on Farm to Farm Consultancy and Labor Reading. Today, I want us to talk about low-cost greenhouse farming technology, and I want to talk about the advantages of greenhouse farming, talk about some of the challenges, and a little bit on the construction of greenhouse. Yes, greenhouse. What is a greenhouse? This is a structure where crops are grown under a controlled environment. In East Africa, greenhouse was established around the 90s, the 1990s. The crops which are grown in greenhouses are said to have at least high value. They should be high value crops, and this is because of the costs that are incurred when you are constructing the greenhouse. The initial costs are always high, and therefore you need to have the high value crops so that you can get back your investment. Some of the advantages of engaging in greenhouse farming technology include high production on a small unit of area or area of land. Yes, then we also have the easy control of pests and diseases, since the environment is well controlled and protected. We have efficient use of water through the drip irrigation system, where water is specifically supplied on the very point where the plant is. But this also helps in reduction of the production costs. So this low cost of production because the place is well controlled. Therefore, the crops are protected against the invasion of pests is limited. Yeah, pests are locked outside, and therefore diseases are also limited because the environment is well controlled. There's also timely crop production. You can manipulate the season and can produce at any time. There's also sustainability in production. Sustainability in production. In fact, you can easily produce throughout the year without any worry because you control the conditions in this very unique area of land. There's also um, there's also less exposure to toxins. Yeah, because of limited use of chemicals, therefore the toxins are very limited. Yeah, there's also there's uh, there's also savings. Yeah, you can easily save. You save what you would have wasted or spent on pests and pesticides, and fungicides. And since now you are using limited chemicals because of limited diseases and pests, you can easily save something. Yeah, can easily save. But however, in spite of all these advantages, you still have some challenges that you'll see and you'll face. Initially, you'll have to experience high costs in construction, and also you will need professional knowledge. Yeah, greenhouse needs high level. You need high level management skills. High level management, greenhouse management skills. Yeah, those are some of the few challenges that you may have to expect as you engage into greenhouse farming technology. Yeah, low cost greenhouse farming technology has come up due to the revolution of greenhouse technology. Initially, we knew of the metallic greenhouse structures, which were costly and very expensive. They were mainly used on commercial farms, in producing flowers. Yeah, in the 90s, in early 90s in East Africa here, that's when we started seeing these big structures, metallic greenhouse structures, especially with the flower farmers in Kenya. Yeah, but with time, with this revolution in the greenhouse technology, we have come up with the low-cost greenhouse structures whereby we can use our locally available materials like wood, like bamboo, and then provide a better and cost-friendly structure that can do relatively the same job. The differences between metallic and wooden greenhouse structures include the fact that metallic greenhouse structures are dome-shaped. Yes, they are dome-shaped. They are short in height, and they are costly. They're costly. But with our locally constructed material, locally constructed structure, with our structures that are constructed with locally available materials like wood and bamboo, these ones are a little bit taller than the dome shaped. They are cheaper. Also, they have barbed wires which can work as trellises to support the plants. So we don't need a lot of poles or a lot of pole flake which is required with the metallic structures. So there's more space in a wooden structure. There's more space and therefore more population. The population is higher, so there are more plants. And if you have more plants, even the production is higher because the plants are more. Therefore, the returns on each plant will contribute to an increased production. Yeah, so those are some of the advantages of wooden structures. Now let us talk about the setup of the structure and also maybe the greenhouse installation. Yeah, before you plan on how you're going to set up the structure, you need to first identify the site. And in site selection, you should consider some factors which I must outline here. One most important one will be topography. Yeah, look at the terrain. Look at the terrain. Make sure the unit area that you're going to construct the greenhouse is a simple and well-drained topography. Yes, it's a well-drained topography. Make sure it's not in a way that it can favor logging. Yeah, because if it is logged up, then it will facilitate the inhabitant of pests. The other factor to consider is the wind direction. Yes, if you fail to identify better direction of the wind, and then you fail on the orientation of your structure, then you will always incur expenses on repair because the wind will always blow off the poly cover. And also you may fail to attain the pollination, the best pollination of your plants, because some of the plants pollination is facilitated by the wind. So if you are against the wind direction, then you may have some problems. The other point is the soil type. Soil type. The soil type must be a loamy, well-drained soil. Yeah, well-drained, fertile, loamy soil. That's the best soil that should be available in a greenhouse. And if you don't have it in this particular area where the greenhouse is constructed, then it's advisable that you find that well-drained loamy soil and you provide it in the greenhouse. The other point is to find out which crop has been planted here, which crop was planted in that very place before. Yeah, say you are going to plant tomatoes, you should not put tomatoes where you have been planting like potatoes, because these crops, they are in the same family, they share the same nutrients, and so if this other crop has already exhausted the nutrients in this particular area, and then you come and put the tomatoes, your returns will automatically be devastating, will be very low. The other point is the security of your structure and the crops themselves, and also the easy monitoring of the activities. So let the structure be in a well-secured place, preferably near your residence, so that you can easily monitor the activities in the structure, and also you can take care of the safety of your structure and the crops therein. The other point is the water availability and supply. You must have sustainable water supply, and the quality of the water should be the best quality. Don't use water which is contaminated with metals. Yeah, those are some of the factors that you must consider when you are constructing a greenhouse. Now, what do you need? What do you need? Some items. I will just give a little bit on that. Then I will bring another comprehensive video on the details of the maybe bill of quantities and itemized items that you will require. But for now, if you are constructing a low-cost greenhouse, you will need uh, poles. You need poles. You need the queen and the king poles, the nails. You need a tape measure, the polycover, which is 200 microns. And then you need the insect netting, 75%. Then you need to use the oil. You use the polybag, then drip lines, and preferably the disinfectant which you need to put in them. Foot bags that you use to disinfect the visitors that are entering into the greenhouse. Thank you once again. I will come very soon with a comprehensive video on this, on the construction and setup of the entire structure. Thank you. My name is Blackson.